usually as it goes with higher quality, yeah, that file is gonna be stonking huge.
Yeah. Mm-mm. Let's not do that and say we did.
Oh man, you don't need hard drive space. Hard drive space is for suckers.
Huh. You're funny.
You
Yeah,
don't
cause
need all that teraflops.
yeah, because even getting rid of three three files, that was only 5 hours. It got rid of almost 300 and something gigabytes. Like what? That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah, just for three videos that ain't even 10 hours. Like, bro, what is
That's
this like?
like a was that a third of your
Yeah,
or your drive if you 1 terabyte or something?
yeah. That's a 1 terabyte drive.
I hope those are some good files.
I can re-download them. I'm not worried about that.
I mean that you could do it that way, but like you definitely want to process that and get them bitches the hell on up out of there.
Yeah,
Whatever you're
yeah.
working on.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
It's a lot of space.
Oh shit.
That is the final frontier. Man, speaking of Final Frontier, Discovery is trash. Did I say that? Golly, whoops. I didn't mean to do
Chuck. He said Discovery is trash. That's funny.
that. Did I say that?
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. My Tourette's just whoops. My movie Tourette's. No, yeah, that Discovery dude, like, oh man, they just I'm not a fan of anything. Let me start there. But I appreciate, decent good media.
It's nothing.
And
Oh shit.
I'm happy to say, as far as media goes, I've watched all of the Star Trek series from I honestly have I no I may have watched the first one. It's so forgettable, to be quite honest. The first season,
Yeah.
if I've watched all the way through it, I just don't remember it. All I remember
This is
from the
why
first
I was
season is them
chosen.
damn Klingons, them damn beatnik Klingons. But that's about it. And of course
I'll do it.
the epic fight with the Lizard Man or whatever. The epic Gorn battle. I do. Oh, you know what? I'm getting flashbacks. I remember Kirk drop kicking somebody.
As the Emperor
Drop kicked
commands, I
Gorn or
act.
something. He literally got both feet off the ground for that. I was like, really?
That's actually
Okay.
funny.
Got both feet up on that one. All right, I give him that.
Faith without
Um,
deeds is worthless.
That's about it. But all of the Star Treks were, to me, were okay, but
Not
in a
my
good
specialty.
way. They were familiar, all of them,
Yeah.
and they all had their own little shining moments of different things, and all of them
Already
have
done.
similar tropes that'll occur. There's always a time episode. There's always a parallel universe episode in all the Star Treks. Every different iteration is gonna have one of them, and so you expect that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Totally.
It's Discovery though. Woof. When do I began? The first 2 seasons, man. The first 2 seasons was awful. The first 2 seasons was 3 seasons, I think.
can't do.
First, whichever. The first few seasons was so bad they had to jump to the future to just forget about them.
Yeah.
It's like we're gonna go to the future. There's no turning back.
Suits
Okay.
my purposes.
So they fast forwarded and they just skipped all that, man. They had this dude on there. He ain't had no chin, bro. They tried to give him a beard, but we weren't fooling nobody. Then they had the nerve to shave the beard off. Ooh. It was bad. I couldn't look at him. It was tough. And I'm not here to judge nobody or nothing, but it's just stuff just be so different. Like it take away from everything else. Like I can't focus on the story because this man Chin is missing.
That's funny.
All right. And then they had this episode where the same chinless dude and got kidnapped by the Klingons. These pink Klingons with these bald-headed pink Klingons. Anyway, they done kidnapped this dude and changed his genetics the hard way, just chopping out organs and replacing them with Klingon organs, and they done changed the DNA. Then he done had him a Klingon baby with the Klingon princess. It's bad, man. And then the baby was on one episode, then it disappeared to some mysterious baby land where babies go in TV shows, never to be seen again, only spoken of. Let's see.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I don't have anything. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Don't recommend it. I'm doing this so you guys don't have to.
You said I'm doing it so you don't have to.
Now, to be fair, I'm maybe around third or fourth, whichever season they left the past and went to the future. Started off with a really good premise. It's actually very interesting. The premise is that they've gone to a period beyond current star date, which would be, I think, collectively the furthest along, I think, might be Deep Space Nine, or maybe Picard. Somebody could correct me. Some non-existent Star Trek people that never show up to my stream.
Non-existent Star Trek people that.
It's like this show been going on forever. I know I'm not the only person watching it, but nobody watches the show that I know. Anyway, moving on. So, all right, I'm not going in that room yet, so let me find some place to hide while we recollect.
I'm gonna be honest, there's really nowhere for you to hide at. You better I'm going in and taking cover.
No, I want to go on a fresh turn, not no half-ass turn. Know what I run to, baby. Yeah. As a child, my backseat was on a prowl. See, Vanguard, all allies on the yielding beacon, temporary. Ooh, I can heal y'all guys for very extremely little damage. All affected targets suffer 50% less damage from next attack. That's what we need. I should have got a little closer. Get a little closer. My bad. I'm just going to enter.
Kind of disappointed because the one I needed
Administration is a holy
is
task.
down, and you can't revive in this game.
You sure can. It's a hard road to toe.
It's fun.
But yeah, so they went to a future beyond current known star date, and the cool thing is, so for those that don't know, the spaceships and just about everything. So space travel is heavily dependent on this crystal called dilithium in the universe of Star Trek. Mm-hmm. That's how the spaceships warp. And in this new future, in this future that they teleported to, all of dilithium just all of a sudden exploded for no reason. Just dramatically cutting off the capability to connect each other. So Starfleet was utterly fractured and pretty much decimated. It went from a fleet of thousands to hundreds in like an instant. So that happened, and the Discovery team intervene and do their thing, and they found some dilithium, and they're starting to get stuff back underway. But the problem is they have a character that is a shameless Mary Sue, and it's tough. It's a shameless Mary Sue in this show, bro. I don't know if I've ever seen a worse Mary Sue. Like the character that everything goes their way. They're around all the popular people. They get all the things done. They don't have to do a whole bunch of nothing. The word is law. Like, why is there a law when this character's word is law?
Not a problem
Ultimate
for me.
Mary Sue.
Watch and learn.
Makes
Y'all,
for a tough watch, I tell
yeah,
you.
y'all couldn't give me 15 earlier.
Hey, we get be lucky for what you got. Well, you did get a critical hit off that too. You know them crit chances is something else.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I'm
don't have time
lucky.
for this.
Yes, I am. I
Nothing
got
I
crit
can't do.
rolls in my hand.
Okay.
Wait, y'all are. Oh Lord.
Okay, yeah, that's the one. That back one's the one I need to worry about.
I'm coming. Why she floating? Hold up. She just floated. What did she do to start learning that move? Where'd you learn that move from? All right, Turk. My man Turk with it. Let's give him some life. He about to rush him down, yo. Rush him down, rush him down, rush him.
I'm really
I
just
should-
most though interested seeing how much damage he do against these damn things.
I kind of did that wrong. Rush him down, rush him down, rush him down, rush him down, rush him down. Rush him down. I need to hit y'all with this. I gave you like 3 hit points. Ain't it cool? Ain't that cool, man?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm glad you could dig it. Yes. Oh, let's see how the chopping occurs. What does this do? Which one of your people hitting the hardest?
Mine? My own? Literally?
Yeah.
It was cat can see that. Which is
Oh,
just
okay.
amazing.
So
to me.
Tamari.
Yeah.
Hey, I put that buff on you, man. So that buff is also gives y'all a chance. Yeah, all affected targets suffer 50% less damage from the next attack. So if you get hit, it shouldn't hurt too much.
Yeah.
Allegedly. Chop them down, chop them down. I feel like this game trying to cheat me. I feel like that did not.
It didn't let you attack?
Yeah, I think it chumped me there a little bit somehow. I must have hit a cell to move to instead of attack. I thought that would have attacked it, but I did not target it. So sad face turns to mad face. I'm gonna have to shorten my blow because I know some serious damage is coming my way. Let me rock up. Can I get a hit? It is. That shit ain't doing nothing. I came all the way out here to get beat up. Let me see. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Hopefully I'm not in the way of any of your people get shooting too. That's something I didn't take into consideration.
Okay.
Argenta toughness resistance test succeeded, whatever that means.
Okay. So,
We're down 2 people.
yeah.
So, old girl succumbed to her wounds early. I see it. Got
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
I don't know why you keep using it.
Doubt is
Nah,
for the
I
weak.
was using.
You might got maybe if you got closer.
That might be it. Same time.
As the Emperor
Mindful.
commands, I act.
Whoa, now that's how he's got to land those.
Okay.
That drained real nice. Like, how in the hell do you increase her accuracy with the damn shots?
No, it's
She does shoot a lot of damage. She shoots a lot of powerful attacks, but often it be missing because it's
it's
the
the
nature.
spread shot.
Yeah, the nature of burst fire. Oh boy, I hope I don't get shot in the head.
No, you ain't gonna get shot.
Oh yeah,
Actually, wait, because this should.
can't you like taunt kill him?
Absolutely not.
Nope. No, actually, you don't have none on them, so I can't use that.
Not my specialty.
Yeah. You
It's gonna be
can't
the
take
next one.
that.
I'm gonna flip over here to this other turret once this one's down.
That's the
Buck
one
'em
thing.
down, buck 'em down.
Oh boy.
Buck 'em down, buck 'em down.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, see, I would have to move.
Yeah, man. I mean, you might be able to get away with getting in behind that cover wall, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I just can't move right now, which is the $1 million problem.
Buck 'em down,
Why they don't have another turn? Okay.
Well, when Jay gets in,
Oh,
she might be able to
yeah. Oh wow, I have like no, I can't even go up that high. Wow. Okay. Let's do this. Can I? Let me see something. Can I reach all the way back up? Okay, so that counts. Huh. Okay.
Already done.
You know what? That works out.
Crack.
Suits my purposes.
Did you get some good health off him?
Like,
Hey,
man.
that's good enough for government work. Man, that thing is trying to tear you to pieces. Tear you to pieces. It is.
Yeah.
Like I got a shot on something, man. I sure do. If I can see them, they can see me. Ain't that how that works?
That's.
Oh, he's so far back.
Pretty sure that's how it works.
He's so far back, it don't make a damn
I gotta use
difference.
the bathroom too. Give me one quick second. Well, you take it. Well, both your turns are next anyway. Okay.
Yep.
Hold on.
Officer grants an ally an extra turn with full AP and MP. No attack limit. Interesting. Buddy, actually need you here to do the things. So maybe if I gave Magenta this skill, she might be able to put some good burn down. Yeah. Yep, we gotta wait for him to come back, people. Cause what's gonna happen is I'm gonna use this skill. Well, first I'm gonna give him voice of command to Argenta, which is gonna increase her abilities and stuff. So she'll be doing a lot of good stuff. But the primary reason so I can get to using secondary skill, bring it down, which will give Argenta an extra turn to do stuff, right? And then after she does that, I'm going to pop my ultimate attack, Finest Hour, which is going to give an ally, Argenta again, full AP and MP with no attack limit. So with with the Genta, that could be crazy. Matter of fact,
Yeah.
if there was a possibility of being able to coordinate our ults, that would be crazy. I pop that, and you do all that, and then you pop your ult, probably kill everything. But yeah, now that you're back, I have a plan, and I'm gonna execute.
Okay, go ahead.
Get Argenta voice
Execute
command
that plan.
and bring it down.
Okay.
My understanding is she should have a shot.
Yeah, I got a shot. Hold up. Yeah, I definitely got a shot. Actually, I got a few.
You're gonna have a few more when that's done,
Faith
'cause
without
I'm
deeds
gonna
is
pop my ult.
worthless for you, my
I'm gonna give you
emperor.
full AP, MP.
Okay.
So you should be able to move and all that on this next one.
Okay.
Oh, and not only will you have full AP, you will also have unlimited attacks, whatever that means. I think that means you can keep using your attack until you run out of AP.
That might be till I run out of ammo.
That too.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, come
And,
on.
I mean, having full AP, yeah.
If I can move, that's
Yeah.
even better than.
Yeah, you definitely gonna get full. You're gonna get full MP and AP.
Okay.
On my next turn.
Oh shit! I didn't end my turn. My bad. Go ahead, man. I'm like, wait. I'm waiting
No,
for
it's
you
all
to
good.
do what you gonna do.
Yeah, this auger now. We're gonna throw it back over there. Aight.
Okay, now I can do this. Okay. Give me a minute.
Aight.
I'll do it.
7. Give me that. Now, let me move.
The enemies of the emperor will be undone.
Wait. Hold on.
As the emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Oh man, nice. Some nice
Doubt is for
beams.
the weak.
Hold on.
I'll do it.
Takes care of that.
All right.
Now. Oh no, I can still go.
I bet. You got full AP, and then, like I say, unfortunately, you don't have your heroic act. But man, that would be a crazy combo if
Faith
you
without
also had
deeds
your
is
heroic
worthless.
act.
No, that's the last one. That goes till I run out of. That goes till I run out of ammo.
Till you run out of ammo. It doesn't count. It doesn't count AP.
I think it counts. Yeah, it counts AP too. Like now, I'm out of AP.
Uh,
It's either
yeah,
AP
okay.
runs out or I run out of ammo. Then
yeah, vice versa. But you still get. I guess you can reload. Yeah. Huh?
no, I can't reload. Like
Oh, they don't allow you to reload.
No, I'm literally at 0.
Oh, interesting. That was a hell of a round.
So that leaves 2.
Yeah. You got a movement. If
Actually,
oh, look at that! If you go over to the corner, there's a hard defense point. It ain't a half cover. Over there to the left.
Okay, wait.
It's,
I think I
full
can.
cover.
Wait, is that controllable? Oh, I hit the wrong goddamn shit.
Oh, bro. Ain't nothing I can do.
No, I was
done spent all
trying.
my
I was
skills.
looking to see if I could go over to the left and hit that panel. I think I can go over there and control that panel.
All right, enter.
Okay, no,
Sorry.
that's not. Go ahead.
They got hit pretty heavy.
I got an
I'm
idea.
gonna work on that one that got started.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing
This
I
is
can
actually
do
a
about
lot
that.
interesting than I thought it was gonna. For being a insane situation jumping into, I'm not gonna lie.
It was pretty wild. Ain't nothing I can do about the scraps. There we go.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it was a hefty 8. It was a hearty 8 points. I mean,
Yeah, this is all navigator. Yeah. But she was the only one blasting it like 30, 40, like, okay, I'm here.
She would have made short work of this if she wouldn't have died.
Yeah.
They got her out of paint pretty quick.
Go there.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Okay. Yeah, because I can control that. I just got to be able to get to it. Okay, what we?
Oh, that's the turrets or something?
I believe so. Yeah, I think you can turn them on from there. I think. Okay,
I'll do it.
let's run this. Ooh, that was wow. She missed. I'm
That was
kind
a
of
very impressive miss you did.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed.
Doubt is for the weak.
Off a single shot anyway. Now normally off of whatchamacallit, she don't miss. Bro, the damage on this shit is fucking insane. Like, wow. Okay, game. Y'all.
Speaking of damage, I saw that there was a balance patch being applied here at some point. I saw that on it.
Oh, really?
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Some talk about a balance patch incoming.
For the-
Rebalance in
for the game.
Coronas
Faith without
expands.
deeds
Yep.
is
World Trader
worthless.
has already been out for some time, blah, blah, blah. Having already dealt with most of the critical bugs, we felt the upcoming patch would be a great time to revisit game balance. With these balance changes,
Nothing
we are
I
aiming to
can't
provide
do.
a better challenge. Okay, make it a little harder, I guess. Offer more interesting gameplay. And expand on a variety of builds, especially on higher difficulties. To do this, we identified the list of key problems we felt had the biggest negative impact on player experience. They were split into 4 categories. Excess of additional turns. Really? I think that's
Suits my
if you scale it
purposes.
up, that's what it is.
I mean,
Overscaling in the late game.
Overscaling.
By
in
the
that
enemy?
Already
Saying
done.
that the enemies are overscaling, or I don't.
Or the player.
Sanctioned Psychers and Pyromancy. I guess maybe that's OP broken build, maybe. Arch Militant Overturning.
Over.
Oh, they explain it. Excess additional turns. While the original design felt engaging, it appears that in the end we went too far with the abundance of out-of-sequence turns and attacks. Stacking additional turns gives each dominating advantage that players who utilize it entirely trivialize combat. Yeah, like what we just did. We had one character that had like 30 turns. Why is that? Why are we getting penalized
I mean,
for that? If you make a dope build, you
if-
make a dope build. Like what the hell?
If it's a skill, it's a skill. Y'all
Yeah.
put said skill in the game.
Yeah, I think you got to be clever enough to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? That ain't
Yeah.
like just not everybody just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like
Yeah.
I'll look. Let me get my turn. I'm gonna look at that again.
Yeah, that's like saying, okay, we put this skill in here, but we didn't know it was people gonna be smart enough to exploit it and use it like that. So now we're retracting on said skill.
But is it really an exploit? You know what I'm saying? It's just it
Well,
does
it's
exactly
not.
what
It's
it says it does.
It's
you know
not.
what
It's
I
not.
mean?
It's not an exploit, but I'm saying pretty much
I
how
feel
they
you.
probably
It feels
thinking.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they make it. Is reading what they're saying makes it seem like that's people feel like it's dirty. Exploiting the game in a dirty way.
Like, you gave us the skill. I'm just using the tools that are provided to me.
That's like
What? Nobody told you to
so-
get Ja and a navigator the ability to use voice of command and then hand somebody a free turn and then hand somebody a free turn with free movement, all movement, and all attacks.
and then a heroic ability allows what? More free turns.
That's on you.
I'm-
You put that in the game.
I ain't never played a goddamn Rogue Trader or tabletop version of Warhammer at all to know whether or not that's legal. So
Oh,
I'm-
no.
I'm-
The
I'm
thing
trusting
that
that.
about
That's
that
how it is.
would probably be disparity in how. They'll be able to tell you that
Oh, okay.
if it's outright. Because they go all the way back to doing lores and all that
Okay.
shit and all the games.
They played the tabletop stuff.
Yeah, all the games and all of that. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, it's like they playing take back with what they put in the game. Like what?
Yes.
That's how it really sounds. If you just said it the way you just said it, that's pretty much them saying, okay, we put it in the game, we know that, but we didn't know it was gonna be used by that. So now we need to balance it all the way around.
It's pretty much what I'm reading on now. And a nutter. What else we got? Target's next attack will ignore cover. They ain't in cover, so that's pointless. Master Tactician empowers the next attack. Can she get a hit? Can I get a hit? For
That's kind of wild to me. Wow, imagine that. I learned how to play your game very effectively, and you make me pay for it by changing said rules.
The game said, fooled you.
Yeah, actually, that's really what they did.
I think, all right, I'll take a shot. What's this? It says, target, ally, or the master technician gains 1 resolve. Better use it before they've nerfed that too.
Jai Haidari. Remember the name.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, I think I can. My turn. I'm risking it for the biscuit.
Caught you, miscreant.
Oh, shredded wheat. Thought I was just when you thought it was safe. I'll come back on you.
You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Ooh, got my 14 points. Hey, just in case you didn't know, I performed 500 critical hits with party members. In case you was.
Okay.
Might have missed that.
Okay, now let me take a look at this shit. Give me a minute.
You don't shoot me in the back.
No. That's not. I'm trying to. Okay, can I? Okay, can I activate this motherfucker? I don't.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna let me.
Oh, it's not letting you interact with it, huh?
Hold on. Nope. Nah, it won't let you interact during. Wow, that's bullshit. No, seriously, that's really actually bullshit.
I wonder if maybe player 1 only can do it.
No, I should be able to do it. Now you responding to what pops up, that's different. That's on Rogue Trader. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, I would think they would allow me to. Hold on. Let me not. Let's not make that. I would rather read something in writing saying, "Hey, you can't." Okay. Can't.
No,
Big
and the rent.
Battle Road.
And see, it was saying, let's see, the rebalance. It says, turning things like this has to be done. Tuning things like this has to be done and carefully in batches in order to prevent over nerfing. So we began with the tweaks to the officer in patch 1.1. In 1.2, we're going a step further, implementing major changes to a whole set of abilities that provide additional turns and AP. We want them to stay true to their spirit, but do something entirely different than before. For example, Seize the Initiative no longer provides an additional turn to the officer, instead allowing the officer and allies under the effect of the officer's voice of command to deal additional damage to enemies that have not yet acted in combat mode. In the hero's
As the
footsteps now
Emperor
provides
commands,
a
I
stacking
act.
+5 fellowship bonus when an ally uses a
Status for the
heroic
weak.
act, and a +5 toughness bonus when using desperate measures instead of
I'll do it.
providing an additional attack. I don't know if any of that sounds as cool as the additional attack. I'm still working on that.
Faith without deeds is
Get my
worthless.
heart around
You, my emperor.
Overscaling in the late game. This is what I didn't understand. Our players are very quick at finding the most effective combinations, but let's be honest. Those single shots for 1.5 million damage that we've seen some players' videos were somewhat beyond our expectations. Damn. These cats out here busting off millions of damage. Some of these crazy numbers were indeed caused by bugs, but putting those aside, there was still a handful of items and abilities in the game with multiplicative scaling that did silly things when stacked. When seeing 8-digit damage values is fun to an extent, the sheer amount of availability of such options remove the element of challenge. Yeah, I can feel you on that. I like the
Nothing I
turns better
can't
than
do.
crazy damage, which we believe is not healthy for the overall game experience. I agree. To address this, we've updated a lot of abilities, the blah, 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 blah.
Another
So we're gonna
clean strike.
scale down some of that crazy damage with combos. Sanctioned Psychers and Pyromancy.
Not a problem for me.
Looking at the Sanctioned Psychers prior to the updates, we felt they were always a bit significant disadvantage compared to their Idira and her higher psi rating.
Suits my purposes.
We have now made it that Sanctioned
Watch
Psychers can
and learn.
take psi rating increasing talents early. Yeah, there you go. At levels 4, blah, blah, blah. This will not only reduce the eventual difference in psi rating when compared to unsanctioned Psychers, but it will also allow sanctioned Psychers to take advantage of stuff. Okay. Cool, I guess.
I get the whole, hey, you can't do,
2 million damage.
yeah, like, I'll give them that.
Nothing in the game is doing millions of points of damage. You shouldn't even be able to do that. It says some were created by bugs. Not all. All right. Jai. So we're down to one turret. No, we got it.
No, we still got to. The only option we really got is just to beat it all the way down.
Take advantage of all my little turn moves before they take them all away. Y'all can give me that little bit of health, man. Shameful.
Okay. Huh? Okay.
Going somewhere?
Okay.
Down to the
Nothing I
last
can't
one.
do.
Just had to get the squad together. That's all that.
All too easy.
Oh, I actually have no attack this turn. Wait,
I wound up recommending this game to the dude at the store today.
make sure to check the number of attacks is equal to the number of praying.
It's like, yeah, I like turn-based games, kind of like, you know, Fire Emblem.
Okay, wait, I gotta wait for next turn before I do this.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
You'll
Oh,
regret this.
Yeesh.
Interesting.
I see you out of cover. You ain't fooling me. Catch these hands.
Okay. We better get a lot of XP for this shit.
Smash.
Consider this a taste of what's to
I've been
come.
hacking on the railroad. Oh man, I thought it was on me. I see how you are, guys. Smack it.
The best defense is a good offense.
Yeah, I'm getting that bug you've been
Should have
getting
thought
too,
twice
dude.
before crossing me.
The what you call that? That achievement thing. It's like every
It's
time.
like every turn now.
Yeah.
You see it, but I guess you must be seeing it at the same time I'm seeing it. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Because I definitely, each one of my strikes, it proc just then. It's not the worst bug, but it's very noticeable.
Okay. Let me try to get closer. Okay, gang.
Guided by faith.
Okay, thank you.
Uh-oh.
I'll do it.
Oh wow, I need to
Doubt
reload.
is for the weak.
That's not good. Oh, okay. So I still get a turn. Good, good.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'm on your side, remember?
Right in the took us.
Okay.
Why you got melting venom all of a sudden? Where'd that
Nothing
came
I can't do. Suits my purposes. Not a problem for me.
There we
from?
go.
That was kind of cool. She had like a, she kind of blinked with this blue energy.
All too easy.
She couldn't.
Nothing of value
There
has
we
been
go.
lost.
Damn.
I'll guide your
Cleanses the
vessel
body.
and lead you on your way.
Move on. Damn it,
I
man.
didn't flinch.
We beat. We beat.
Here.
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
Deactivate that shit, please.
It's too late now, ain't it?
Nah, just deactivate it because we have to go, but we had to. There you go.
But its strong magnetic field is still preventing them from drifting into the cold abyss of space. The planet's hard inner core has remained almost untouched as thousands of explosions taking place under its shell of hard metal lights up the world's heart from the inside. The auger crew detects several ruined extractiums and the broken planet on the broken planet's surface. Ooh. Their analyses shows somebody used to mine adamantine here, but abandoned the deposits after the catastrophe. Most of the machines are damaged beyond repair, but the tech adepts claim one of the complexes can be restored to if the rogue trader has the required parts and equipment. Let's provide them. I'm thinking with the technicians with scrap to repair the extractium. That sounds like a good idea. A few dozen time bells later, the Lord Captain is informed that the repair crew is suffering from unrelenting headaches, most likely caused by the oppressive magnetic field of this world. However, the machines have been successfully repaired, and the extraction of adamantine may continue if the Lord Captain wishes. Of course, the mine needs to be staffed with squad-working servitors and a maintenance brigade doomed to endure the endless pain caused by the magnetic storms. They do it for their lord. They do it for the Imperium. Oh man, so I could have saved if I'd have did that first. I wouldn't mind. I mean, we're already extracting some adamantine, but we'll get a double bonus, I suppose. You leave part of the crew to extract adamantine for the Von Valencius Protectorate. Those fortunate to escape such a fate fervently pray for the lives of their friends and family, hoping to find them in good health should they be reunited someday.
When a rogue trader ship draws near the unidentified celestial body, the machine spirits on every deck from the captain's bridge to the cargo holds become frantic. The engines are refusing to cooperate, sending the void ship hurtling towards the epicenter of the anomaly like an arrow towards a target. You awake after unsettled sleep to find yourself lying on a stiff cardboard mat. You are overcome with a strange sense of wrongness. The place is dark and reeks of body odor. Someone elbows you under the ribs and grabs you by the collar, spitting abuse. It is an enforcer patrolling the void ship, and she is clearly displeased.
Oh, we about to get these hands. Bop.
You wrestle out of the enforcer's grip with ease. Punch the woman in the nose, turn around and flee into the darkness of unknown passageways. After taking yet another turn, you look over your shoulder to see if you are being pursued, and you notice a sign on the bulkhead. Baydetta 54, the lower decks.
Wind up here. Alright, let's see what options we have. We might do that. Ooh, I like this one. Rob a guard post and contact Victus using a stolen Vox. Scrub the text. Okay.
You have been studying the enforcers for several cycles now, observing shift changes, trips to the mess, games of regicide, and the aftermath of boozing sessions. On the fourth day, during a shift change, you sneak into their small room and find a Vox caster that someone left behind.
Yeah, whole damn communities down here separate from the entire ship.
Upon hearing your voice, the Voxmaster gives praise to the Emperor of Humanity. Victus explains that you were trapped in an anomaly that made people on the ship inextricably trade places. A rescue squad was dispatched at once in search for the Lord Captain, but you beat them to it and contacted Victus yourself. You had to wait several more ship cycles for the escort squad to make its way from the uppermost decks down to the very bottom, informed about a high-ranking guest in their midst. The overseers of Bay Theta 54 tried to brighten your stay with passable food, a salt bed, and even warm water, a privilege not accorded to locals. Eventually, you see the familiar faces of the escort officers who have come to retrieve you.
Yeah, I gotta put some little punishment down here.
Will the despair drive the den of the lower decks as the metal club crushes its victim's skull and bones. Dark splatters of blood mark the bulkheads, decks, pipes, and ducts, the very ones you were made to scrub not so long ago. His work done, the officer salutes you and bids you follow him to the upper decks. Home. You turn around to take one last look and notice the tattered denizens armed with brooms and rags, industriously cleaning up the enforcer's gory remains and praying to the God Emperor for mercy. The Voxmaster gives praise to the Emperor of Humanity as you make your entrance onto the captain's bridge. Victus explains that you were trapped in an anomaly that made the people on the ship integrate to trade places. The rescue squad was immediately dispatched to search. I already said this. No, I didn't. The rescue squad was immediately dispatched to search for the rogue trader, but finding you took quite a bit of time. All well that ends well. The Lord Captain is at the helm again. Continue his journey through the conversus expanse. Long live Turk has been von Valencius. when the rogue trader ship approaches the Adeptus Mechanicus. Okay, we had to do this too. Now I see why you came here. Void station. It is met with the hostile scrutiny of the station's defense lasers. An explorator, Lex Mechanic, who introduces himself as Service Unit 42, dispassionately inquires how the station can be of use to the rogue trader. Huh.
Greater resource gift.
Give the transmuting elements to the.
I want to propose a trade of resources. Oh no, or we can just give it to him. We'll just give it to him.
Yeah.
I would like to add a new faction, but
Just give it to him and see what happens. Fuck it.
we got some melee weaponry stuff.
Cargo.
Both.
Huh.
Let's propose a trade of resources.
Okay. Upon consulting data from the station's main target, Lex Mechanic Service Unit 42 confirms that the station requires rare uranium elements or natural gas for research of an undisclosed nature. For its part, the station cannot offer the rogue trader anything in exchange at the moment, but the Adeptus Mechanicus representative on Footfall will certainly repay him for his aid. Well, look at that. We need to go there. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be back. Always come back. Do that on our way back, huh? Because that means we gotta have to come back out here. And,
What the hell? While traveling through the
wow. Yeah, you got it.
Immaterium, the crew on duty in loading bay 7 heard what sounded like the hissing of a giant snake. The terrified workers sent out a vox message and locked themselves in the shipping container and willed it shut. The response team sent to the bay found no signs of warp activity. Unfortunately, by the time they arrived, the workers had suffocated. Wow.
The ship left the hostile Immaterium and returned to real. The crew had discovered a hidden valley littered with thousands of animal skeletons. Augur data suggests that some kind of sleeping gas vents here. It's likely the animals either don't realize that they are headed for a deadly trap or even come here to die on purpose. Let's study the gas. Let's study it. Oh, attempts to study the gas resulted in numerous cases of poisoning. Thankfully, none proved fatal.
There you go.
The augurs have detected wreckage in the void ship's vicinity, but the exact nature of this wreckage remains unclear. Look for the source of the wreckage. The augur crew reports that it has registered no evidence of a disaster that could have produced such debris. Let's pick up some of those pieces. Some of the wreckage is made of plasteel. The rest is some unknown material. Studying the fragments further is nigh impossible due to the severe corrosive damage. The non-metallic fragments also bear burn marks.
I'll chart a course for you. It is sad that the beautiful and lush Janus has been overcome by such grievous calamities. The world is very beautiful.
Ah, Janus. Of all the worlds I've ever set foot on, this is the only one that hasn't tried to kill me at every opportunity. I wish I could stay longer.
Nothing here. What's killing you? Looks like we have a demo chance. Multi-charge available.
Okay.
Maybe your people have a better. I'll have 55%.
There you go.
The Emperor favors me today.
He's still right there. Okay. It's cool, bro.
Wait, I can't fucking. Hold on.
Hold on, before you
Okay,
run
there
up
you go.
there, let me. Hold on. Yeah, hang on a second to get in
This
here.
could be an
Make sure
opportunity.
we don't get into some weird combat. Uncover pattern.
Yeah, it would have to be this.
So shall it be.
Okay, was that right?
I don't. I'm
Wait,
looking at something entirely
no.
different at the moment.
Hold on.
Trying to make sure our people are not too terribly injured.
Okay, so that one is. Well, I didn't want that to go up, but here we are. Okay, redirect. There we go. Now, redirect. Okay, now redirect. Okay. Now redirect. It seems the pattern no longer works. There you go.
It is my destiny to traverse the unknown.
I got it.
Something
Good
of
work.
interest.
Now, if only I could get you to stand still for 1 second.
Okay.
All right, cool. Gotcha.
What the hell?
Did that open up? I opened up the planetary management screen in this.
Yeah.
Apparently, High Factorum Generis had some updates.
Okay. So
I bring woeful news, Lord Captain. Prelate Hectarchus of the Order of the Hammer has passed away. Immediately after the launch of the orbital Vox Spire, he entered the halls of recording and, having sat on the command throne, was granted a vision. For over 3 days, Prelate Hectarchus preached about Saint Cognitius being reincarnated and a body made from the saint's own holy relics. This spiritual feat depleted Prelate Hectarchus' strength, and he peacefully departed for the Emperor's throne shortly after the sermon's conclusion. The elders believe this to be a sign that Saint Cognitius' relic, currently stored on the planets throughout the expanse, must be brought together. The Order is preparing for the election of a new prelate under whose guidance it will undertake this holy mission. The majority of the votes are divided between Prioress Luganela, well known for her fervor, and the merciful Celia Tychon. The minority of the Order sees the Oikonomos Nigmus, a humble and reasonable man, as their prelate. Does Hectarchus' death not strike you as odd? I'm afraid it does not. The esteemed Hectarchus began his service as a battle missionary and has long grown weary of the peaceful life befitting a man of his status. He yearned for a worthy spiritual feat, and when presented with a chance to serve as the voice of the saint, he gave what little strength remained. When he died, he was exhausted but content. How does the Order intend to carry out St. Cognitius' mission? The Conclave aims to procure all the relics that once belonged to St. Cognitius, and that all that can possibly be procured. Given that the saint is a legendary figure, many items in the Coronis expanse have alleged connection to him. However, it seems unlikely that any of the relics' owners will be eager to part with them. The answer to the question of how the Order of the Hammer is going to retrieve them depends on the identity of its next prelate. I wish to know more about the candidates. Prioress Luganelia was converted by Hectarchus on one of the heathen worlds. She then served as his bodyguard for many years and eventually became the protector of the Order's reliquary and the leader of its military branch. As for Brother Tychon, he is an aristocrat by birth. He had an excellent education and could have lived in luxury had he not renounced secular life for the sake of aesthetic vows. He is intelligent, thoughtful, well-read, and most importantly, genuinely merciful. Few things can be said about the Oikonomos Nigmus. He has never been famous for his prowess in battle or his sermons, but the monastery has never wanted for anything on his watch. He is a most reasonable and unobtrusive individual. Aw. This one actually has... Oh, we get a bonus profit factor if we work with old boy. Profit factor is how we unlock stuff. What will my companions say?
I have sympathy for Riddler. Oh wow. I have sympathy for Priestess Lunelia. Let her meet with Reverend Harmonious on Footfall. Should he accept her as a worthy leader, we ought to support her. Interesting.
What's she gonna go with the lady that's killing stuff? Brother Tychon. He and I have met back when he was called Tychon Drivestream. He wasn't a monk back then. He was a grandson and heir to Urban, governor of Dragonus. An honorable young man with a spark in his eyes. His ascension would mean much to the drive stems.
I feel like whatever one you pick, the other one is going to try to kill the other one, or something going to happen which is going to fuck you over somehow. You got to remember, as Rogue Trader, your actions have consequences. Would you want to kill somebody who just does the diplomacy?
Oh, I need Drusians. I do need some Drusian RP. If we fuck with her, we'll get some Drusian RP. Like that's a requirement for one of the unlocks for planetary stuff. Is the Drusian XP. If I mess with dude down here, we get a profit factor, and I don't know what we get if we mess with this one.
50,000 RP.
5. I think.
I mean 5,000.
That is needed though. I see the opportunity to get that RP is really important. I might have to run with that.
5,000 is a lot, dude.
I'm gonna run with it.
His Holiness will see the truth. Fact the reputation received. Millennials 5,000. And we have a new contract because of that too. Reverend Humilius arrived on Foulstone and met with the Furious at their confession and a philosophical discussion in private. He acknowledged Lunelia as a being worthy of a high ecclesial station and guaranteed her the support of the cult of Saint Juices. Okay. Well, looks like she's gonna be running the show. Well done, sir. That's a decision you can make.
Prioress Lugnalia has been chosen as the prelate of the Order of the Hammer. A faithful militia is taking up arms to stake their claim to Saint Cognatius' relics. The neighboring worlds look upon Foulstone with worry and fear, just as they do upon its patron, the Rogue Trader. Uh-oh.
Good.
What's here?
Okay, this lone mountain chain is composed entirely of a mineral with a shiny mirror-like surface. The mineral itself has no particular value for production, but its properties make this place incredibly beautiful. The sky is brilliantly reflected in the many surfaces of the plateaus. Oddly shaped rocks, stone arches, and columns. The view is especially stunning on clear, starry nights, or when aura trails dance in the sky. This enraptured crew have asked the Lord Captain's permission to visit this remarkable place.
Yeah, you can get out there. Maybe they'll find something, and not the clap.
The shore leads past without incident, and the ship's officers talk about it for a few weeks afterwards. Even the Zenos Yurei marveled at the rock's columns sprinkled with reflective stars. She even dignant to speak to the other officers, telling them the place reminded her of Kurdarash, her homeworld.
And they were like, "Sure, lady, alien, please get away from us."
Okay. As soon as you draw close to the unknown ship, it points to its loaded cannon directly as you. Several other ships emerge from the shadows of drifting asteroids tightly encircling you. Captain Sana LaBruche offers a mocking greeting and a proposition. You could buy your way out of this, but the price must be to her soul's satisfaction. The outrageous suggestion sends your crew into a fury. You are in a no-win scenario. You can enter in an uneven fight and lose everything or shamefully pay to save your skin, sacrificing only your pride.
I'm trying to float on my coercion game. Warn the pirates that the daring to threaten a rogue trader will not go unpunished.
Glory of the dynasty!
See the animation.
Now, we did get some new capability, right? We got the one skill that'll make the enemy do a 180 or something.
You do realize how many I'm going up against, right?
There's quite a few. Once you start punking them out, they're gonna run off, ain't
Yeah. Sir.
Where at me, I probably would try to see if there's a way I could get at that Cobra class, knock him out, and swing to. Oh boy, but he's kind of by himself right now.
Mm-hmm.
Probably won't be long before they all close.
Alright, hold on. Okay, let's move up.
Onward! Fire right now!
Oh.
Fire the lance battery!
The impure tremble.
That was a nice. You just flipped him to the side where there was no shield.
Yeah. I really did that.
Huh.
And absolutely regret nothing.
But they ain't got no shield. Why would, unless you don't have an attack, that's the only bad downside I could see. You know, because that's a wide open. They have no shield. They are ready for the damage. Flip the prowl or something.
Another salvo!
Leave no trace of their filth, rogue trader.
Alright, I'm talking about short order. That should have been called demoralizing shot. The enemy runs off. They flee. Not a Cobra Kai destroyer.
No, actually, that's fine.
The time has come!
Play, sir.
Fire right now!
Oof. Oh, they are in distress mode.
No, ain't no.
Lead them!
Did we get rid of the little secret missiles? There's some secret missiles.
Yeah. Not. Hold on, I'm not sure.
Or the torpedoes, I think that's what I'm thinking of.
No, we still have that.
It says they're not ready.
Annihilate them.
No, they ready now.
They're ready now. Come to meet the doom. Oh, well played, sir. Oh, look at him. They're gonna knock them all out of the sky. Yeah, it is, brothers. Dread Ritter in the building. What's the damn dizzle on the bees of the whizzle? I see you out there on that damn, wildlands.
What?
I see you. Dread Ritter up there playing on that wildlands.
Who, me?
No, Dread Raider. It's
Oh, you talking
one
about
of
your
the
chat?
fellow streamers and followers in the chat.
Okay, you talking about your chat? Okay.
This one's going down.
I have Wildlands, but I got it on. I have it on PlayStation, and I put so many hours into it. I'm just torn to start all the way over on PC. But I see it when it's on sale. I'll be like, oh, I want to buy it so bad. But
Wait a minute. That's what I want.
look at that movement. Did you activate a skill for that?
Yeah.
We got 5 plasma torpedoes inbound though.
Set the
I'm
course.
gonna have to do some rock'em sock'em joints. Hope we got a plan for those torpedoes because they look very
Micro-cannons
menacing.
volley.
They're just sections away.
Another salvo.
I think our ship is pretty boss right now.
Okay. I'm not
Oh, our
even worried
shields.
about that.
Our shields are still holding, but we did take some damage though.
No, I put reinforced shields up because I knew we were gonna attack that side.
They still shaved off a little bit of health, but yeah, it definitely could have been worse.
They're gonna lose. That's all I care about.
Is this the time for warp wave?
No, that's different. Flex your presence, say that making a fleet. Oh, okay. Yeah, run this. That's
Deploy the warp wave.
Onward.
that's what I need. No, I needed it to.
I think maybe we went the wrong way.
Okay, wait.
He
no.
went the wrong way.
I see what happened. I need to make it so that it didn't do what I wanted it to do. It was supposed to.
Well, he's got a turn as well, so.
Show us back over here. That's actually kind of annoying.
Well, that would be cool, but can't do anything because we're turned the wrong way.
Torpedoes locked.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. It was supposed to let me turn around. They didn't let me do that. I mean, still gonna die regardless, but it's more so the principle. Okay.
Lay in the course.
About the we in the Ville, rolling up the hill,
Yeah,
raining down terror-lit fires on the drill.
that's what I want.
Fire the lance batteries.
Ronan, I mean, we're just on the moon, so I'm like, fly me to the moon.
This one's going down.
Play on up there. Black in the Dev in the building, salute. Huh. That would make for a cool wicked scene. See them torpedoes coming in, that boy jump right behind them. You can slam into your own torpedoes.
Fade into nothing.
Dang, y'all.
It's been real.
Is that their? Okay.
Wait, there's another one. Oh, this was
He launched them damn missiles right as he died.
really,
He's
bro.
like, "You come with me to hell." And he
Fire
clicked
the
the
lance
button.
batteries.
Are you serious? I really have to waste my time with this. Oh,
They tripped
seriously.
in. I mean, he did. He did his. I could see that. Like that was his last little self-destruct joint.
Lead them.
He died, but he sent the missiles at you. It's like putting the pressure-sensitive grenade underneath your dead body, waiting for his comrades to come and inspect.
The time has come. Leave their hulls strewn across the stars.
Oh,
Let me play. Yeah,
Set the course.
turbo boosted. It's gonna take forever to y'all line up for the shot. Oh no, he's gonna blow up on his own. Oh, I see you got you a link there, buddy. Okay. Nice work.
hold up, cause I
Oh,
hit the wrong.
Riddler said he been sending people the link to the Stay Alive Steam page.
Yeah, that game you told me about. Yeah, I wasn't joking when I said I was gonna get the word out about it.
Look
I
at
didn't
this.
even know about it. I'm like, bro, you should have said something. You know what I mean? Need help, shit like that, man. You gotta say something.
All right. Come on, Master Helmsman Raven.
Okay, let me jump on this. Okay. Lord Captain Master Hammer on the line, I can report that the quest for this capital world of the Divine Village Dynasty is finally at an end. Dragonis is straight ahead. We have received countless greetings. Your subjects would like to know when their master will be arriving. All right, then. Straight to the point, aren't we?
There's more. He's got more going.
Okay, the merchant captain taking refuge in the orbital docks of the Dragonis waste to send you priceless welcoming gifts, hoping to buy your favor and to make an impression on the rogue trader. Tuh. At least he's honest about it.
Yeah. My subjects should exercise patience, and we'll go to Dragonis later. I guess. I mean, where is it? I don't even know where it's at. I wish, like, can I see a menu or something? Let me see where we are in the cosmos, bro. Like, cause it ain't no easy, no quick travel getting all around here. You know what I mean? We done got it all here, and they trying to make us go somewhere else. It's unsanctioned.
Like, it will be doing Lord Crafton. Like, my overall view,
She be showing up in
like,
movies.
that's why I use the word cameo.
Yeah, no, you're right. I don't remember her cameo. I be trying to block her out my memory though, so that's a me thing.
That's another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, all right. We'll be on here talking about curious coon actors all night. Let me. So Henrik says, after the connection to Master Helmsman is cut, the device. Oh no! After the connection to the Master Helmsman is cut, the device crackles with Henrik's voice. Lord Captain, I will be pleased to accompany you during your visit to Dragonis, so I can personally introduce Achilles Scalander, a servant of the Golden Throne who previously attended Lady Theodora's on Dragonis. I am Count.
He just went out on me. Okay. Is he?
Fox
I'm gonna
cast
be honest
please.
with you. This is bad. So if he get on the ship, that gives me the right to kill him, right? Since he so forcibly decided.
That is, I mean, a rogue trader. That is within the purview of the rogue trader, I do believe. Scotch. You think I'll know about That's that Harvey Birdman right there. Scotch.
I actually ain't heard that song in a while.
Many of my tech comrades neglect diplomacy when interacting with laity. It is regrettable.
Well, at least somebody acknowledged it.
What do they want?
The Honorable Servant said that Amnadashi have ignored our request. Such arrogance is hardly trivial. It rather appears to be part of their intimidation tactic. Man, tell these dudes, man. I can't even read that seriously. It appears to be part of their intimidation tactics.
No, this right here is because I want them to die by my own hand.
No,
Receive the delegation.
The second one
They may
should be
indeed
an
be here on
asshole.
important business. Receive the delegation. They may indeed be here on important business. That's very Fred Johnson.
It will be done, Lord Captain. Fuck that. I made the ass park all the way at the end of that bitch. Walk your ass about 2 years over through my shell.
Requesting permission to be present at the audience granted to my tech comrades. Oh, they're his people.
Oh.
Oh boy, they bringing the whole team in here. We about to bust some heads today, bro. Oh, he wants to be in on this. All right.
Wait, we got to level up him?
I will drop. Oh yeah, looks like we do got to level up actually. I need to drop somebody though. I'll drop J. Passkey.
I don't think you can drop mid-battle either. No, it won't let
Oh,
you.
he's already in there. Okay, he's already in there. So they dropped my sniper chick. I kind of want the sniper chick, actually. Jay's cool. I'll keep Jay. She alright. Autocrat, damn, $1 million baby, insane dude, trying to get in office. And you notice I didn't say white supremacist racist because they all that. That would kind of be a moot point. But let me see what we got going on right here.
A group of
you got it.
Yeah,
You go.
a group dressed in crimson of the priesthood of Mars walks towards you. Their gaze are fixed on Pascal.
Priesthood of Mars.
All right.
The technological
Priesthood of Mars.
organization, also known as the Priesthood of Mars, which maintains, constructs, and honors the sacred technologies of humanity.
You note that the group is monolithic. Some of its members are more heavily armed and follow a large tech priest clad in battle armor. Others keep a respectful distance and cast inquiring looks at their own leader, whose hunched posture belies his tall frame. They ready to fight. Despite the hood hiding his face, you recognize him as Opticon 22, whom you encountered on Footfall. I told you we should have went back to Footfall.
We're going back to Footfall. They definitely not letting us forget about it.
Yeah, clearly.
The enormous tech priest points his hand at Pascal and lets out a booming roar, not unlike a factory alarm. I'm gonna be doing Pascal, so maybe you should pick up Tarzus.
Okay. It makes Your very bones vibrate, herald several skulls marked with the emblem of the cog fellow in his wake. They blare surely. Thou shalt not suffer a hertech in thy forge, for rust begets rust. Pascal Hinner Human, in the name of the Adeptus Mechanicus, you are under arrest.
You about to get worked. I'm sorry.
The hunched servant of the Omni turns to you. Diplomacy mode engaged. Announcement. The object with tutors offered their apologies for. Would you like to inform you of the necessity of conducting an operation to detain, arrest, terminate a faulty unit on the rogue trader's territory?
I'm gonna study the two priests of Mars.
You identify the rare armor the enormous tech priest is wearing as a sector-plated mechanized suit. It carries the imprints of many battles and has markings that announce its status as a relic. Some of the armor's damage looks fairly severe to the point of endangering its operation. Interesting. The silvers of flesh revealed under the steel are marked with terrible chemical burns. Every now and then, convulsions shake the tech priest's body and a painful sounding hiss comes from his vox. The tall tech priest who spoke to you looks more peaceful and makes a point of not drawing his weapon. There is an air of concern about the way he frequently glances over at his fellows, scrutinizing his condition.
On what charge are you trying to arrest a member of my retinue?
This here tech is accused of stealing personal identification codes, spreading tech heresy on the world of Kavagama, and making an attempt on the life of a servant of the Amnesia. The deafening roar from the tech priest's vox makes you grimace in pain. You touch your ear and notice blood on your fingers. The faulty unit will be removed. In the name of Amnesia, I condemn you. Lightning flashes across the warrior's armor. Agony resounds in the blare of his vox alarm. Oh, yeah.
Damn, so.
Right? This is the
Heretic, a tech priest who has renounced the dogmas of the cult Mechanicus in favor of delving into forbidden, chaos-tainted technologies. In contrast, Pascal speaks quietly and coldly. You are malfunctioning, tech comrade. I deem your logical conclusions questionable.
The statement is false. Tech brother Tarzus Henryman is willingly undergoing holy torment, deterioration. What? Which, however, does not critically affect his cognitive capacity for data analysis. Unit calling itself Pascal Henryman, we have information that implicates you, having learned that you are a member of the Riddler, a maintenance specialist in the service of Rogue Trader Von Julius. We have come here with the goal of meeting you, intercepting you, engaging you in combat. Okay, so let's just fight. That was enough for me. They want to fight, they want to fight. He said outright, engaging you in combat. That is fighting words where I'm from.
It is fighting words now. Let's see. Now, this is Fred Johnson. Yeah, let's see what Fred Johnson will say. I'm not handing Pascal over to you unless I see evidence. Let us get to the bottom of this matter together. Request approved. Ready to work in cooperative mode.
Tarzus gives you a haunting look and lets out a howl of wrath. That's questionable actions, but okay, we'll go with that, sir. So let's not playing videos. I'm okay. This dude or playing videos. They actually, archiving. Tech Brothers Tarzus oppressors laid participation in the investigation. Search for the truth. The unit, Octagon 22, advises in favor of House Von Tulish representatives' participation request. It showed the actual puppet playing it. That's actually interesting.
Like this lore Imperium. I insist on a joint investigation, arresting a rogue trader's retinue member without any justification stands in breach of the law and my privileges under the warrant of trade.
Request for cooperation reviewed and accepted. I request Tech Brother Tarzus consent to the co-participation of representatives of the Von Tulish dynasty in investigation proceedings. A sacrilegious conspiracy. I refuse help from laypersons. I'm a cog of Adeptus Mechanicus that grinds down corruption, and I will carry out the sentence immediately. Okay.
Bring it on, bro.
Yep. I knew this was gonna turn into a fight.
I mean, I knew we still got us. We wouldn't. That's 65 XP. We wouldn't have got by any other means. Pascal freezes, but green sparks light up in his visor. He extends a hand towards Tarzus and replies in a clanging voice, "Let this cycle be discontinued." You realize Pascal's words are coming from both his own vox and Tarzus's. Then, every sensor on the executioner's battle harness lights up at once, blindingly, and the wounded armored Leviathan lets out a deafening roar of pain.
Attention, priority notification. Service units of the Copper Thread supply line are unauthorized to confront the rogue trader. Command, retreat and reinitiate negotiations. Oh, so we're shutting down the whole thing then. Okay. Wait, something's happening.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
This is what you was. That's what I'm saying. We still got our little 65 XP, which we wouldn't have got if we hadn't done discussion.
Mm-hmm.
We all knew this could only end one way, but I'm happy that I got a little extra XP off of it.
Y'all just. Oh, okay, this is Argentina. Okay, I'm fine with this.
My man, Malik B.
Wait.
Looks like we have the field advantage on this one. Makes sense.
Yes and no. And I only say no because we have more of a wide of a spot than me. But we can make this work.
I mean, I was able to get everywhere useful to me, and just looking at the board, I had a lot of options too.
Mm-hmm. Not sure how they was doing it. Does he? What's the currency conversion rate for legendary coins to USD? I have 250,000.
Yeah. You talking about the channel currency? I have no idea. That's something they forced me to do. To make channel currency.
Wait,
so
what?
just know it, you in spirit you are blessed. I guess the channel currency.
Oh, you can move that to USD now?
No, he's
Oh, you joking? Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
yeah. In the range, 7 cells ability to move out of the area. This movement does not work. Ooh, I don't know if they can have them move into an area. Range says that from all allies in the front line bonus armor and all enemies take more damage. Yeah, I like this. The Grand Strategist, I think, is one of my favorites that I haven't used enough. The Grand Strategist marks area, all allies in the back area, cover efficiency and
I can't
knowledge.
pay my bills with a spirit. Oh, you can't.
Now here he go. Don't be like that. All allies in the rear deal more damage with ranged attacks. Armor penetrate. Ooh, that's a good one.
Hey, I sat there and I told somebody, I was like, love don't pay the bills, but it sure do help around the house. They really act like they didn't know what I was talking about when I said that. I was like, getting a good relationship, then we'll talk about that.
That's a good statement. All weapons in a huge area gain additional effects. Enemies suffer a penalty to dodge. Yeah, let's do that. Say your prayers. I feel like they added an effect there. Alright.
Well, we was kind of talking about the changes they made.
Yeah, I feel like they added an effect because you know how a lot of these effects they'll just like wave their arm and no sound and nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're missing something. Operative removes one exploit from the enemy. And their file. So raise the point. If there is only one enemy in the area, the operative removes all exploits from stack of enemies. Okay, all allies gain exploits percentage and armor. Is it all allies in the area? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh. I got allies covered in this. Let's try this out. Come on. Alright, I have one skill point. That track is pretty dope. I like the urgency.
Oh, you talking about this one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
epic.
I think I'm getting the OST to this. I like it.
Yeah. You back your channel? No, my channel is backed by fiat currency. That's the best currency there is. Fiat currency is basically because I said
As
so
the
currency.
Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak.
Ain't nothing better than imaginary money, boy, I tell you. Oh, I'm sorry, imaginary money with real value.
Sure.
Imaginary money with real world value.
I'll do it.
That outweighs all the gold bars you can amass.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
What a dodge.
I really
Okay.
That is for real.
Dodge that.
Oh, you dodged that one. Oh, nice, my man, with that attack of opportunity strike.
I have exactly who I want.
Got you. Oh, look at that line you got right there. That's a straight line of damage if you can get it to work.
Not a problem for me.
Dude violated just by coming on our ship or even advising that he was going to come on our ship for the purpose of taking some of the rogue traders' people. saw something about that Once Human game. I don't know what it's about.
All too easy. There's nowhere to hide.
That was a good hit.
I'll take it.
Suits my purposes.
They really determined. I give them that.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have put him on the front line like that.
Combat is
He's
an
good with
equation.
melee, but
Your life is a negligible variable.
sure, you don't have no tank skills like that. Wow. The attack of opportunity game is on point though. Oh,
Nope.
they done hit him with all kind of him.
Nope. Y'all in trouble.
Look at
If
that. They
only
all
that
lined
were
up right
possible.
there. That is beautiful.
Let me.
A lot of good AoE damage waiting to happen.
Hold on. So that's two. Okay. Okay. Now let me. Then that'll leave me with two. Alright.
If I may,
Actually, no. Drop back. I know what I'm gonna do. I want this to go back like right here. Alright.
Good call.
Not a problem for me. Watch and learn.
Hold up.
Nothing I can't do. Already done.
And now to end this, I will be aiming at everybody inside of me. Wow. Hold on, let me see if I can move this over. Oh, actually I can. There we go.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Maximum damage.
There we go.
I got him in a bad place. Still.
I'm gonna be sure to share that link to Black Indie Dub. Giselle, I seen you even got a all those games yours, but that's different black people. Z even got a roguelike card game on there too. Not mine. Okay. That's signal boost up. Alright. No, I get that.
Got Buddy in a very curious location. We're gonna see how we can make it do for maximum damage. Beautiful. Ooh, I did not expect the counter attack. I was not expecting that, but
And no one else does it, so they're doing it. I gotta thank you today for the blood good.
there's a better way to rotate.
I mean, as you should, if you took out the time to do a whole damn website. Yeah, serious.
Buddy is not looking good. We need to rescue him.
And see, that's another thing, like, people who actually putting in the work and all that, even a simple thank you can go a long way for that person, you know what I mean? Even if they don't ask anything in return. There's a lot of selective stuff going on, and I just don't agree with it either.
Huh? With that.
Selective in numbers, let me put it like that. Huh? Oh. Oh my goddamn screen. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, there we go.
Aight. I think they made a better, gave a better example of who's been affected by this one skill I use. I never quite know who has it. That would be nice if they showed the icon pop up. Like, you know, bigly.
If you're talking about the box, it's just everybody within the box.
Oh, there's no box for that skill. It's
Oh.
just, this skill called at all costs. It costs no AP. The Commissar's next single shot. The Commissar's next single shot or single target melee attack applies the following effects. Enemy targeted becomes marked. Oh, okay, never mind. So it's anybody else. I love this. Oh, melee. Okay.
I have actually, I don't know if anybody else noticed this. I have actually played games where the skill description was just outright bad.
I can't think of any off the top of my head right now, but yeah, I played it.
Anyone going to watch Alex? I don't even know what that is. Or who that is. I'll be honest with you.
I have a skill I wish I could use, but I cannot. I can use this. Oh, your wall of rock. And some protection from the man himself. I'm definitely doing this. I give it a second. him on with this for right now. Reject the flesh. I don't know. All right. This before I suffer consequences.
Significant value. Successfully terminated.
Okay. That's it. Weird. I thought I just ended my turn. Okay, you guys got some kind of thing, special thing going. The operative immediately inflicts one exploit on all enemies in combat, and then makes a free attack against a target. Sure, I like it. What is this?
Combat is an equation.
Thank you for
Your life is a
trying to hit him
negligible
more than
variable.
once. Appreciate that.
I venerate you,
There you go.
machine spirit.
Whoa, that was cool. Aight. Anyone going to watch Axel Foley? I am at some point. I'm going to
Faith
watch
without
it.
deeds is
Eddie Murphy is
worthless.
also, speaking of what we were talking about earlier, Eddie Murphy is kind of one of them ones that kind of that dropped down a little bit. For to put it quite honest, black entertainers, I don't even really trip on them like that no more. I don't even really fuck with them like that because ultimately, I feel they are not operating in any kind of interest of Black America.
That's actually one of the most fair answers I've heard in a while, other than real, and not just being okay. Well, this a person's alright because this person's alright because, you know what I mean.
They be speaking on stuff they ain't got no business be speaking on. Like you don't see, it's very rare you see any other culture like speaking on political stuff for their group in that way. Show me the you know. Well, no, you know what? I take that back because
Rejoice
I
in
think
battle!
I saw the Asian actor speaking with Kamala not too long. You know that Kamala, the sometimes Asian, sometimes black lady,
Yeah,
Sometimes.
it's some.
Hindu lady.
I don't even take her fucking seriously. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sometimes, you know, mostly penis goblin.
I refuse.
Was it the tranny
Tarzus
thing?
for the
Talking about what he was
bullshit.
doing the trans wise.
Oops.
Eddie Murphy, nah, he was helping that young trans male out that time. He was helping them. He said he was on hard times, and he was helping them, you know, get through some stuff. He was helping them out. See, that's the problem. You can't help people out when you're a
This is
celebrity.
why I
Why
was
me?
chosen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As Eddie Murphy was caught with the young trans male in the car. He was helping him out. You know what I'm saying? Giving him a ride. You know.
Which
People
is
just
weird
associated that with other stuff.
for no reason. Honestly.
I mean, I get it. You kind of caught late night on the you know known host role. You know, being
Nothing I can't do.
you know, giving volunteer assistance. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it could come off different ways depending on who's looking. I get it. Oh, like some of those people are born into a life, or not born,
Suits my
but you know, pushed
purposes.
into a life that puts them in the some
Nothing I can't
troubling
do.
light. You know,
I mean, at the same time, it's like, when is basic common sense gonna start applying?
Suits
I
my
know the
purposes.
answer's never,
like,
but I'm
not,
just
not,
saying.
not to go to the host role and pick people up.
Nothing I can't do.
Not going to the strip and picking up hoes. It don't matter at this point. This is where the hoes at. You know, it don't matter what kind of hoe. I'm just saying where the hoes at. I'm sorry, not a hoe, because hoes just do hoe shit, but hookers do professional hooker shit. So this is kind of different. My bad.
That's funny.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
There is a difference between a hoe and a hooker.
Suits my
They seem
purposes.
closely related. I think
Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
Ooh, damn. Never mind. He just went to sleep. Right there.
Nothing I can't do.
Middle of the floor. It's collapsed. You must have hit him right in the beam. I was surprised
Already
this
done.
guy was still alive. Like any div out here judging that man because he out here trying to provide some kind of assistance to the downtrodden and the people who society turned their back on. That's messed up, yo. I thought you was better than that, BD. I thought you was better than that, bro. I thought you know what I'm saying? She's trying to show some legitimate goodwill towards man. Come on. Oh my goodness.
Isn't this a job for the
Legitimate goodwill towards man. Stop it.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered
Stop.
around. Try to die with grace, at least.
I'm only good enough for an entendre. I don't know if I can do double.
Not my specialty. Absolutely not. I'll bring glory to my bloodline.
Wait, like any dev, it's okay. Cause you know John Smith. I know you down with John Smith, though, and the plates reveal the truth. The plates reveal the truth. Okay. I feel what you're saying, but I know you really
Suits my purposes.
find the John Smith tale compelling, and that's cool. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
All too easy.
That the Angel Maroney told you in a vision? Were plates involved? Or was it toast?
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I don't keep up with these things. I just know that they occurred. That's what it was. We were talking about the Indiana Jones films and started talking about the Ark of the Covenant and stuff, and that got me to think about John Smith and leading to the discussion of his plates. That's what it was. We watched it. The wife and I started rewatching the Indiana Jones films a few days ago. Of the video game. She told me, she was like, "There's a video game coming out with Indiana Jones." I was like, "What? Who the fuck cares about Indiana Jones? I hate Harrison Ford." And I was like, "You know what? We watched the movies." We started trying to like backtrack on like what Harrison Ford was dubious as far as the whole idea of grave robbing the indigenous of their cultural stuff. For what reasons? Like, again, kind of dipping into the who gave you the right to do so type conversation. But just kind of playing around with the Indiana Jones character as far as that goes. And then dipping into some Tomb Raider. It's quite literally in the name. But let's see. Jai is next. I think I'm gonna give Buddy a turn so we can start working on the body. The Angel Moroni gave John the magical place. Moroni. Why have I never heard of the Angel Moroni? I mean, to be fair, I haven't read through any of the books. But that sounds, when you say that, I honestly see like an angel with very greased wings, shades, and a leather jacket. I don't know. They're basically a character from the Outsider with wings. I'm sorry. The Outsiders. So, let's see. Ralph Macchio. We got Pascal. I did that. So I'm gonna try to get this attack off. I was very pleased with the effects of this skill. Let's do that again.
The Omnissiah condemns you.
Man, that is OP. Yo, I'm with that skill. That's my new favorite skill for him. It's like it's Dark Riddler's turn. Because I haven't seen him. No, I definitely haven't seen him. There's a depiction of the Angel Moroni. Any of the angels? I imagine they all look like Caucasians. That's what the indoctrination did to me. Not saying that Caucasians couldn't be angels. I'm just saying that's what they all were, according to what I was told. No such thing as a black angel. I was taught wrong, thus affected. Each one teach one, son, but you was taught wrong. Oh, it's back on me? Okay. I don't have any points. Why do they even give me how many? We got one this last one? Okay. I'm with it. No
Oh, you're no fun.
Splat, and it disappears.
Okay, there we go.
He just splatted and faded out.
You didn't stand a chance.
That was crazy.
Requesting citation of hostilities. Okay.
Oh, he basically saying uncle. Help your brother. You got Opticon 22?
The unit that calls itself Tarzus Humane is dead. Has been disabled. This material asset is beyond restoration or reuse of spare parts.
You know, I was quite a ways in when I realized they were actually switching between two enemy Mechanicus, Opticon 22 and Tarzus or whatever.
Yeah, but
I was like,
Octagon
good,
and
what
his
ways
crew ran.
Oh, I guess he came back.
Yeah, he came back. They ran.
Oh, interesting. They weren't really with that bullshit.
Hmm.
After a pause, Pascal bows his head, and a Pineric requiem pours out of his vox. Despite his misconceptions, he was a servant of the All-Messiah. I'm sorry that you had to kill a comrade. That's very Fred Johnson.
I also regret have a negative assessment of this event. I like how they did that. The Adeptus Mechanicus still accused the unit identifying itself as Pascal Henneman of criminal theft of a unique identification code. Unlike Tech Brother Tarzus, I am not authorized to immediately arrest, execute the unit, but neither am I authorized to drop the inquiry.
Well, inquire on, brother.
In other words, he still has to.
He gotta do his job.
Yeah.
Man. That's cool. There are no apostates among us. The piercing voice from the Vox synth is more overwhelming than Tarzus' thunderous roar. Tech Brother Tarzus and the machine spirit that lived in his battle harness succumbed to the suffering that beset them. Their judgment was rash and erroneous. Now their torment is over. I declare them martyrs and am requisitioning Tarzus Hillman's neural augmentic for the purposes of preserving his blessed memory. Augmentation. A mechanical or electronic cybernetic substitute for biological limbs or organs.
As the astonished tech priest look on, Pascal leans over the slain man's body and extracts the augment from his skull. His movements are as precise as they are respectful.
I'm just gonna listen to silence to stay in my place. With each word, Pascal's voice grows more powerful and majestic. You saw the agony your tech brother Tarzus was in. His unbridled pain-spurred faith intimidated you, yet you were silent. Reverence stopped you from raising your voices to proclaim that the machine spirit with which his mind had merged was morbidly afflicted. The imperative of reverence has paralyzed your will, and you watched a tragedy unfold in silence. The sixth universal law states that the comprehensive is true pact to knowledge. Yet, the procedural cycle has robbed you of your comprehension. Therefore, let the cycle be discontinued.
There is a clang as Opticon 22 knee presses into the floor. Crimson hooded heads are bowed. Let the cycle be discontinued.
Oh damn, he just dropped to his knees heavy. The radiant light pouring out of Pascal's visor grows dimmer. Static creeps back into his voice. Let the cycle be discontinued. Tech comrades. Now that the conflict has been resolved, you may remain on board my ship.
Quest denied.
I thought I was talking to damn Pascal.
The Copper Thread supply line delegation is leaving Dragonis expresses gratitude for the hostility ceasefire and proclaims its intent to return to Footfall to resume performing its regular functions. The tech priest looks over at Pascal as if waiting for something.
You know, and I could do this because he did, in fact, run off. So
Yeah, he did.
Pascal's mechadendrite briefly touches the shoulder of Opticon 22, who bows respectfully.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
when